Well, hello, boys and girls. We are going to start learning about musical symbols. Now, fourth graders, this might be kind of new for you. And fifth graders, this should be review. The first symbol we're going to learn is called the staff. As you can see, the staff has 5 lines and the 4 spaces in between. This is where the notes and rests that you'll be playing and singing this year will be written. The lines are numbered from bottom to top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so are the spaces, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The next symbol is called the treble clef. The treble clef is placed on the staff, and its job is to let you know that the notes you're going to play are for your recorder or for your voice. There are different clefs called the alto and the bass clef that indicate the notes are lower. For example, the notes that a trombone plays are much lower than the notes that you will play or sing. And so the trombone will play with a different clef than you will. The staff will be divided by little lines called the bar lines. The bar lines divide the staff into little sections. They're called measures. And these are what measures look like. These are where the notes and rests are written. The double bar indicates the end of the music. When you see the double bar, you're done. Now, at the beginning of your music, you'll see something that looks like a fraction. We've got something that looks like 4/4 or 4/4, 2 2s. These are called time signature. The top number tells you how many beats per measure. Remember those little sections we talked about a minute ago? So you can only put so many beats or counts per measure. If you see this time signature, you get to put 4. This is called common time. We'll talk about that another day. If you see this time signature, you only get 2 beats per measure. Same here. This one will give you 3 beats, and this one will give you 6. Now, the bottom number is a little trickier. The bottom number tells you which type of note gets the beat. For example, in this time signature, something called a quarter note would get the beat. In this one, something called a half note would get the beat. And down here, something called an eighth note would get the beat. But we're not going to worry about that today. The most important thing for you to know is the top number. Now let's take a look at a piece of music. My 5th graders, no matter if you were in strings or in general music last year, you should recognize this song, Hot Cross Buns. Let's take a look and identify the musical symbols we've learned about. You've got your staff, 5 lines and 4 spaces. You've got your treble clef, indicating these notes are higher. They're meant for instruments such as the recorder or voices such as yours. We've got the bar lines that divide the staff into sections called measures. In this song, we happen to have 4 of them. And then down here, we have the double bar, which tells us that's the end of the song. And over here, we have our time signature that tells us we have 4 beats in every measure. And we'll talk more about that another day. So those are some musical symbols that we're going to start off with. There's a little quiz I want you to take to see how well you remember those symbols. Okay, bye.